Dear yogis, breathe. Just breathe. Breathing is the thing we do continuously, yet nearly always unconsciously. Breathing is the first thing we do in this life, and the last. In between, we are carried through the ocean of our lives on waves of breath. By and large, unless something restricts our breathing, such as allergy, illness, or a polluted environment, we take the act of breathing for granted, paying little attention to it. The yogis tell us that prana, the energy of life, is relayed to us through food, water, through thought, and within the breath. The quality of our breath is therefore the quality of our life, since it relays the practical and sacred information of the entirety of nature within it. We may look at the quality of our breath and see the quality of our lives reflected there. We may observe unconsciousness and shallowness, or awareness, light, and deep relaxation. Our breath ties us intimately to the moment. Paying attention to it is like having our hand on the pulse of our inner being, and when we really see the breath, the mind's endless motion is suspended. Awareness of the breath shows us the living gateway between the body and the mind and gives us moment-to-moment biofeedback on the current state of affairs within us. Following this way of thinking, our breath therefore reflects and affects both our physical posture and our mental attitude. So when we take a moment from our day, maybe after being hunched over the computer for a few hours, and we stand up nice and straight, maybe even lift our arms overhead, opening the lung passages further, and we deeply inhale and exhale, we feel immediately better, both mentally and physically. When we are upset and somebody says to us, "Just take a few deep breaths," we get calmer. I once asked Sri Dharmamitra what to do about reducing extreme emotion, and he simply said, "Just watch the breath." The Buddhists have a complete preparation for meditation, which consists simply of mindfulness of breathing. The breath reflects the movement of the mind, as a still pool reflects the movement of a stone thrown into it. In yoga, it is supposed that prana provides fuel for citta, the mind stuff, which means that breathing fuels thinking. Extrapolating this idea, breathing quickly, frantically, and unconsciously would encourage unconscious frantic thought and uncontrolled regrettable action, whereas breathing methodically, deeply, and with awareness would evolve measured equanimous thinking and pure, unselfish action. Adept yogis have perfect and incredible control over the breath, ranging from suspending the breath for a few moments to a few days or longer. Breath retention, or kumbhaka, is appropriately labeled the little death, because it is the death of random thought, heralding the breathless state, a state of space and silence, where one's true sense of self may emerge. It is even said that when the state of enlightenment is reached, the breath ceases spontaneously. So breathe, and also stop breathing, but most of all, realize the breath as your practice, as your reminder, your touchstone to reality, and your gateway to truth. Om Shanti.